Remember that blur of uncertainty, the sudden pivot to remote work, the scrambling to keep businesses afloat while the world seemed to hold its breath? If you were running a company or even just working in one during the COVID-19 pandemic, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We all faced unprecedented challenges, but also, surprisingly, unprecedented opportunities for innovation. One of the biggest hurdles was communication. How do you maintain team cohesion when everyone's spread out? How do you provide seamless customer service when your physical doors are closed? How do you even conduct a simple meeting without everyone talking over each other on a shaky video call? These weren't just minor inconveniences. They were existential threats for many businesses. And that's where solutions like RingCentral stepped in, becoming an unexpected lifeline for countless organizations. But how, specifically, did businesses leverage RingCentral to not just survive, but in some cases even thrive during those turbulent times? It wasn't just about making calls. It was about reimagining the very fabric of business communication and collaboration. Let's dive into some real-world examples and explore the ingenious ways companies adapted, using RingCentral as their digital backbone. Consider, for instance, the healthcare sector. Imagine a doctor's office suddenly needing to shift from in-person consultations to telehealth. This isn't just about setting up a video call. It involves secure, HIPAA-compliant communication, appointment scheduling, patient record integration, and the ability for multiple practitioners to collaborate on a single case, all remotely. RingCentral's integrated platform allowed clinics to quickly set up secure video conferencing, enabling doctors to conduct virtual visits, nurses to triage patients remotely, and administrative staff to manage appointments and inquiries without missing a beat. They could even integrate their existing patient management systems, ensuring a seamless flow of information and maintaining continuity of care, a crucial factor when face-to-face interaction was minimized. This rapid adoption of telehealth, facilitated by platforms like RingCentral, not only protected both patients and staff, but also opened up new avenues for care delivery that continue to evolve today. Then there's the world of education. Schools and universities faced a monumental task, transitioning from physical classrooms to virtual learning environments overnight. This meant not only delivering lectures online, but also facilitating student-teacher interactions, group projects, and even parent-teacher conferences remotely. RingCentral's robust video conferencing and messaging capabilities became invaluable. Teachers could conduct live virtual classes, share their screens for presentations, and even break students into virtual breakout rooms for collaborative activities, mimicking the dynamic of a physical classroom. The chat features allowed for instant questions and answers, fostering engagement, while integrated phone lines meant administrative staff could still manage inquiries from parents and students, ensuring a smooth and consistent flow of information during a highly disruptive period. The ability to record sessions was also a game-changer, allowing students to revisit lessons at their own pace, a flexibility that traditional classroom settings often lacked. And let's not forget the myriad of small and medium-sized businesses, the backbone of many economies, that were particularly vulnerable. Think about a local real estate agency that suddenly couldn't conduct in-person showings, or a consulting firm that relied heavily on face-to-face client meetings. For these businesses, maintaining a professional front and consistent client communication was paramount. RingCentral provided them with a unified communication platform, enabling them to forward office calls to employees' mobile phones, conduct virtual tours of properties, and host online client presentations with screen sharing and document collaboration. The professional phone numbers and customizable auto attendants ensured that even though employees were working from their homes, the business still projected an organized and reliable image. This adaptability allowed many smaller enterprises to retain clients, pivot their services, and ultimately stay afloat during an economically challenging period. Beyond these specific sectors, the overarching theme was flexibility and resilience. Businesses discovered that the traditional office model wasn't the only way to operate. RingCentral's cloud-based nature meant that teams could work from anywhere with an internet connection, breaking down geographical barriers and enabling a distributed workforce. Features like team messaging and file sharing became central to daily operations, replacing impromptu hallway conversations and ensuring everyone was on the same page, even when physically apart. The integrated analytics provided valuable insights into communication patterns, allowing managers to optimize workflows and identify areas for improvement. This shift wasn't just a temporary fix. It fundamentally reshaped how many businesses perceive work, leading to the widespread adoption of hybrid work models that are still prevalent today. The pandemic forced businesses to innovate at an unprecedented pace, and those that embraced new technologies were the ones that emerged stronger. RingCentral, for many, wasn't just a communication tool. It was a catalyst for digital transformation. It allowed them to maintain business continuity, foster team collaboration, and continue serving their customers during one of the most challenging periods in recent history. The lessons learned about remote work, digital communication, and business agility are still highly relevant, and the tools that enabled this transformation continue to play a crucial role in the modern business landscape. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.